Hey guys, it's me Soda. Welcome back to another video. We're back with another Reddit video today. We're gonna go through my favorite Reddit page, r/aquariums, and we'll look at some new posts of some shitty aquariums. We will react to them and discuss what is potentially wrong with them. And also I have a few that I want to show you guys too that I've come across just on Facebook Marketplace and stuff that I wanted to share. I like doing that too. It's pretty common to come across shitty aquariums even when you're not looking for them. Wait, I'm not wearing the right thing. Hang on. Alright, that's better. I feel like I need to wear my anti-fishbowl club merch in these kind of videos. Okay, so I guess this is a review of the hammock, which is this leaf thing. Betta loves his hammock. Okay, cool. I just think it's kind of funny, like, going through the effort of buying a little leaf hammock for your betta fish, which, you know, is fine. But, like, your betta's in a cup? Like, is this actually, like, a glass for, like, water, like, you know, to drink? This is not a tank. Like, you can buy them a little leaf hammock online, but you can't buy them a filter or a proper tank. I don't really get it. Also, the length of this cup is the same length as the hammock. Of course the betta fish likes it. It's the only thing it has. It's kind of forced to at that point, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh, I love these ones. Lovely. And guppies. God, can you imagine what this will look like in like a couple of days? This will be a bottle filled with fish corpses because they will not survive in there for long. I mean, guppies can be pretty hardy, but I don't think even they would survive in there for long. There's just so many of them in such a small space. I hope that this is just done for the video, but also that doesn't make it any better as well, because that's still pretty horrible. My cousin shows me his special aquarium that he keeps talking about. Oh, is this just a bottle for like water? Is this the DIY bottle aquarium by Monster Mike Fishing? This could work as a good temporary tank, I guess. Emergency tank. That's about it. This is a jar. That's the lid, I think. What is going on? Oh dear. I feel like it's so much worse when these people use these little tiny tanks for like weird fish, like a freaking red tail shark. You know, I'm used to seeing goldfish in these like shitty little tanks, which is just as bad. It's more common and normalized to keep goldfish in tanks, but like a red-tailed shark, is it worse or is it better than goldfish? I probably think it's about the same. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, what is this? What the fuck is this? This is like a plant holder. Oh my god. Betta fix too? Betta fix, Melafix, all that is like not good for bettas at all. This betta looks kind of bloated, maybe that's why they were using it, but this stuff will just make your fish worse. Anything with fix at the end, don't use it. I mean, maybe for some fish, but I think for labyrinth fish it's like not good, and betta fish are labyrinth fish. Okay, wait, what was the first one again? This one. This is why we need to stop promoting those videos of people rescuing fish, because then people think that this is rescuing. Before, oh, so sad in this like pet store, which is true, you know, very horrible setups that American pet stores have. I really hope they rescue it from here. Oh, okay, they just did the same thing. They just kept it in a container that's not much bigger than this tank with no filtration and no heating. Okay, cool. Happy fish, lucky bamboo and marina moss balls. He's so happy. I'm sure he is. I feel like this is a joke, because it's like just barely any different from each other. Oh man, shameful. Stella says the goldfish is a dick and keeps eating all the other fish. That's another thing I really love, is when I see people on fish groups or something be like, oh my god guys, my fish just ate all my smaller fish that I keep with them. Why would they do that? Why is my fish such an asshole? And it's like, what do you think fish eat in the wild? Okay, I don't mean to be mean. I know some people generally don't realize, but fish eat other fish, especially if that fish is smaller than them. It's gonna be a snack. Does not matter if it's the same species most of the time. Doesn't even matter if it's their own children. They will eat their own children. Some fish don't, but most fish will. And goldfish, oh yeah, if you put any kind of smaller fish with them, they'll probably eat them. There are ways you can get around it sometimes. Like some people can keep small like minnows with their goldfish and don't have problems. You have to just have like a lot of hiding spaces, make sure they're being fed well obviously, and usually the fish has to be like a fancy goldfish because they're a lot slower than common goldfish. Also, this tank looks too small for that fish. Look how big this goldfish is. they are gonna get bigger too. I saw a post the other day, it was like, guys, why does my turtle keep eating my neon tetras? Which neon tetras are like really tiny fish and the turtle was like really big. I thought that was really funny. Oh, is this one of those oh no, it's a freaking angelfish. Oh wait, what is that one? Is that a is that a goldfish? Could be something else, but it really looks like a goldfish. Why is your fucking angelfish and a goldfish and a orb? What are these things called? Orbs? Orb? Why am I saying that so American? Orb? Orb. That's better. Orb. I need to stop erasing my Kiwi accent. It's like disappearing. I'm sounding more American every day. These orb things I think are really expensive and they're really awful because they're just bowls. They're just glorified bowls. Need to show this. They're glorified, overpriced bowls. I hate them. They have filtration in them, which is good, but they're still fucking bowls. You know, I don't give a shit. It's still a bowl. I hate it. In fact, we put an angelfish in here and a goldfish, tropical fish, cold water fish. Both fish get really big. Stop. Okay, speaking of orbs, is that what that brand is called? I think so. Let me just find the fish tanks I was going to show you guys, because I think one of them is one of those orb branded ones. Yeah, oh, is it called Biorb? But I can't even say it anymore. This one was just crazy. I mean, this one's 60 liters, so at least this one you could put some fish in here. Although, to be honest, it's really long and not very wide, so it's not even suitable for most fish. Most fish prefer their tanks to be wide, so they have more length to swim around because they prefer to swim side by side, not just up and down. So this is actually pretty small for most fish. I would only probably recommend some guppies in here because guppies don't mind that as much, but this looks like a really weird size. But it has the same setup, you know, it's got the filtration, which is good, but it's still just like overpriced. Also, this person was selling it for $650 for some reason. I don't know if they paid that much. Maybe they did, because I'm pretty sure these tanks are really expensive, but holy crap, you could probably buy like a 500 liter tank for that price. 60 liter tank for 650 bucks. That is insane. You can only put like guppies in there. What even is the point? Actually, let me just Google that brand. I want to see if they make any other tanks. They definitely go for this luxury like look to it, I think, and I think that's why they're so expensive, and I think they're popular. Probably popular with people who aren't actually fish keepers though. I mean, this does look kind of cool, but I still think that the price is ridiculous, and I would never pay the prices that they charge for these. And also the tanks, that seem like most of them are way too small for most fish. Like, look how small this is. They're so small. Like, look at all the stuff crammed in there. I honestly feel bad for anyone who buys these tanks because that looks cool. This is not a tank, it's just like a little terrarium. That is actually cool. Honestly, I feel bad for anyone who gets scammed buying one of these tanks because you should not pay more than $10 for a fish bowl. And also, well, I mean, you shouldn't buy a fish bowl at all, but you shouldn't pay like hundreds of dollars for a fish bowl. Holy shit. This is 4 gallons. It's $236. Are you insane? 16 gallons. $443. These are so expensive and they're awful. I have a whole video on fish bowls if you want to learn more on why they're so bad. They are illegal in a lot of countries because they're considered animal cruelty, and these are really no different. The only good thing is that they seem like a lot of them have built-in filtration, which is good, but they're still just like way too small and just not suitable. I mean, like, as a decoration without fish, it looks kind of cool, but it's just gonna get dirty. It's gonna get covered in algae. It's gonna look pretty shit in like a week or two, so I don't really. And also, you can just do it with a regular bowl instead of paying stupid prices. Anyways, I don't know why I talked about that for so long, but I just thought it was kind of fascinating. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm really trying not to swear anymore on YouTube because they don't like it when you swear anymore, but I'm gonna cry. If you have cats, great idea. I'm gonna cry. I didn't know what to do. I caught my cat peeing in my tank. It dripped through the cracks. I was losing what the f? I was losing fish. Couldn't figure out why. So my quick thinking did this, and I have no problems now. What the f? Are people on Facebook okay? Like, honestly, I'm just so confused. First of all, how the f does a cat pee in a fish tank? And why would a cat pee in a fish? That makes no sense. Like, purposely a cat peeing in a I just don't get it. Maybe it was your child or something that peed in a fish tank. I don't know. They were losing fish because the cat was peeing in the tank. So they put the tanks in a cage so they can't pee on them. Yeah. I mean, sure. I don't know what to say. This one's so bizarre. I was just... Is this a hamster? Is there a hamster in there or something? I hope not. I'm gonna assume... Damn, boy! That was a good fly. It was very loud, though. Tofu can't fly super well anymore because he's got a big wing tumor. But that was actually a pretty good fly. Didn't even crash into anything. Anyways, a lot of people in the comments are saying, like, this is a behavior of a stressed cat. Because it's, like, weird to urinate on a tank. Don't know if that's true or not. I've never had a cat that pees on things randomly. I'm just trying to figure out how they would do it, to be honest. Like, it sounds like it would be hard to do. That's some, like, dedication. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. As always, let me know in the comments what you think about any of the aquariums that I showed in this video. Feel free to share your thoughts. It's always kind of fun. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, he smells so good. I love the smell of birds. Fresh bird smell. It's so good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!